Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is the Crazy Man from Ireland, and I am asking the question, is Farmer's Dynasty better than Farming Simulator? So lads, I'm going to go through as much as I can about Farmer's Dynasty. Um, you definitely would have seen me play a lot of Farming Simulator, but I have to make this video on this game because I have 60 hours put into this game, and honestly, there is like I'm not even scratching the surface on this game of what needs to be done. Okay, so Farmers Dynasty. This game came out about 7 years ago, if not more. Okay, so this game would have came out around Farming Simulator 17, maybe 19. Okay, so this game is out with a long time. Um, I haven't seen anybody playing this game at all. If you actually look up this game on YouTube, you will be seeing videos going back like 6, 7 years ago. Um, Now there is coming this year in 2025. There is a Farmers Dynasty 2 coming out. There is a new version of this game coming out. Now, I'm going to try and explain to you what the game is about, okay? Because lads, I'm there's just so much happening um, in this game. It's hard to keep track of it. Now, it's a 7-year-old game, if not more. Now, it's a bit clunky, okay? The NPCs are funny, okay? Um, the graphics, look, the graphics are the way they are. I mean, the game isn't perfect for its age, okay? But I'm telling you straight now, with 60 hours in this game has not crashed once. Not once. Now, I'm going to explain this game a little bit. So you start off with two pieces of machinery, okay? You have a harrow, okay? And you have an old mower. That's it, okay? You have nothing else. You've no tractors. You've absolutely nothing. So the home screen here, it shows you the time. It has the time. It has the day and the days and the month. It has all the weather. Now, you must try and rank up social points. Okay, if you've got 50,000 social points, you can hire a worker. Now, it's very very easy to get 50,000 social points because you just do a couple of jobs and you get the 50,000 social points pretty easy. Okay, you start off at 520 euros. You can change um, the money to pounds, dollars, euros, whatever you want. All right. Um, you have to eat in this game, so you've got to gather food, make food, and you've got to sleep. Okay, so you've got to sleep and you've got to eat, like in real life. It's pretty much like real life. Now, you can have chickens and you can have cows. Okay, you can have a cat, you can have a dog, you can have pigeons. Um, no, so this is basically the page when you now I'm going to say I paid €3 for this game. Yes, just €3. Now this game can be like €20, €30. Now I haven't seen it over €30. Okay, I haven't seen it over €30. But if you, I am playing this on PlayStation 5. Now, if you heart this game, it'll go up and it'll come down in price. You could get this like it was there the other day, like it was €5. So keep an eye on it, and the price will go up and down. Okay. Um. Now, this game is available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Okay. Now, this is the homepage. Your buildings, okay, that you have, you're going to have a greenhouse, a cowshed, a hen house, a barn, a, a couple of buildings, okay, and you get a silo as well, right? And a garage. So there is the chicken coop there. That is your house there. Uh, the cow barn is right there in front of you, and there is other buildings. Now, if I go closer to Oliver here, it's going to start a series of conversations, okay? But I'm going to say what I've got to say before I go over and talk to Oliver. Now, this is the map, okay? Now, lads, don't leave this fool you, okay? This is a big map, okay? Don't leave it fool you. It's got its own like little territories, okay? You can zoom in, zoom out. Look, there is loads. Lads, this map is huge, okay? Now, you have you start off at the farm here, and you start off with these two fields here. Okay, so there you go. Um, you can buy fields and you can sell fields. You can buy machinery and you can sell machinery. Okay. Now there is bus stops. Yes, there is bus stops. There's a bus stop over there. The bus stop is there. There's bus stops all over the map. So if you want to go over to the bus stop, you can like mark a particular area that you want to go, and the bus will automatically transport you to wherever you want to go. Okay. Um, the crops in this game are wheat. So you have wheat, maize, barley, canola, peas, soya, and lupine. I don't even know what that is. Right? You can track. Um, you can store your crops in a bin over there. Okay. Um, you can store the crops, and when the price gets good, you can sell your crops. Okay. It's like farming simulator. Now you can hire a worker. You can hire a worker to. I can't get up a hire worker now because I don't have the 50,000 social points. But you can hire a worker to plow the fields. You can hire a worker to cultivate the fields. You can hire a worker to fertilize the fields, and you can hire a worker to harvest the fields. Now, the unique thing about this, if you want a hire worker to harvest a field, the hire worker will harvest the field and automatically sell what he is harvesting. So he'll harvest it and sell it for you. Okay. Now there is NPCs all over the map. Okay, so you can talk to people all over the map, men and women. Okay, so you can talk. You can actually chat up to women. Okay, so you could talk to the women around the map, you could talk to the men. Now, but the thing about this is you can talk to the women, and you have, like, if you talk to a woman, just ask her one question. Okay, now the golden rule with this is don't annoy the women. Okay, it's like in real life. Okay, so don't annoy the women. So if you go to a woman and if you want to chat her up, you can say hi, how are you, and she'll answer you back. Then say good day. Like just you can talk. You can like have different um, questions and answers for the people, the NPCs. Okay, so there's multiple choice questions and there's multiple choice answers as well. Now you can get a wife in this game. Yes, a wife. Okay, so if you go chatting up the women, ask them. No, they'll have like different like faces. So when they're like normal face, they'll have like if you chat them up, they'll have a smiley face, and if they're interested in you, they'll have a like they'll go green with a smiley face. Okay, so there's different faces for the different moods of the people. Now, you can have a wife. No, you can also have kids. You can actually, when you get the wife will do the jobs around the house. They'll milk the cows and whatever, and you can have a family, kids. I swear to God. Um, So, um, when you chat up the women, you can give the women flowers. You can give them a ring if you want to like get engaged. Now, there's a couple of churches around the map. Okay. Now, when you chat up the woman, when the woman wants, when you ask her to marry you, basically there's a church there. You will go to the church and you will get married to the woman. Okay, you'll give her the ring and you'll give her the flowers, whatever, right? And you get married. Okay. Um, so she will, when you get married, she will be around the farm here doing the different things. Now, the chickens, when you've got to fix up your farm. Okay, look, as you can see, the main house here is a wreck. The fence is a wreck. Everything is ruined. Right now, the story is, I am left this farm by my grandfather. Okay, so there is a story attached to this. There's a story attached to this, and we're going to talk to Oliver here real quick, and we're going to see what Oliver says to us.
Hello, I'm your neighbor. My name's Oliver. I've been looking after this farm since your grandfather passed away.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. I appreciate your help. So this is my heritage?
Yes, this nice farm and piece of land are all yours now. Welcome to our little county.
Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. We're all good folk living here, and we help each other out. Please follow me. I'll show you around.
So we're going to
Come
follow
on.
Oliver. Okay.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Oliver's going to come over here in a second. Okay, he's going to swing around there and he's going to come over here. So he's going to start talking here, right? So I'm going to leave him talk for a minute, all right? Okay, we're going to leave him talk. He's going to come over here. Because if I start up a conversation now, he's just going to say something. Right. Oliver's coming. I'm just going to leave him talk for a second.
As you can see, the farm is quite in a poor shape. Few repairs have been done here.
No.
Here's your house. The roof needs work, but you can have some sleep here, perhaps, or even store some food. You will have to bring this farm to a good shape yourself. Soon you'll see how to do it. Follow me.
Follow me. Okay. It's a bit quirky. Okay, it's a bit quirky. I did say that at the start, but this is a fantastic game, lads. 1 second. Let me see if he's going to go over there. Can I go into the house yet? Right. So I'm going to leave Oliver over there for a minute. Now, this is your main house, okay? Now, the fence needs fixing. The house needs a major fixing, right? Half the roof is missing. You got to fix up all of the swings and stuff here as well, okay? Now, when you fix this house, going into the game, you can actually redo the whole house, right? You can redo the brick, you can plaster the house, you can plaster it in different colors, you can put different colored roof tiles on the house. You can totally and utterly revamp this house. And when you do it, you can revamp it again. You can revamp this as many times as you want. So you can customize the house whatever way you want, and you can, if you're not happy with it, you can change it. Okay, you can't do that in Farming Simulator. Now, the chicken coop, you can redo the chicken coop, do it up, and you can redo every single building here. If you want to do them up with whatever way you want, new roofs, different colored roofs, bricks, whatever, you can redo them if you want to. Right, now I'm going to go into the house here for a quick second. All of the tiles on the floor, the wallpaper, all of this can be redone, okay? Now, there is a kitchen you're going to be seeing. If you buy this game, you're going to be seeing a lot of this kitchen. Now, you can pick apples. You have a greenhouse. You can catch fish. You get a cat. So when you get the cat, you go fishing, and you can catch fish, and you can give the fish to the cat. I swear to God. Now, when you harvest your fruits and vegetables, like you've got like a bunch of apple trees. So if you get the apples off the apple trees, you can do two things with them. You can use them for food, or you can bring them to the kitchen here, and you could cook them, and you can make applesauce out of them, and you can get extra health, or you can sell them for extra money, right? You do have a pantry down here as well, so you can store your food down here. You can do all this. So you can store stuff down here, and you can store stuff in your inventory here as well. Now, you do have um, an attic. Where's the attic? So there's an attic up here, just there, and you have up in the attic a chest there. So you can take stuff from here and you can store it in your chest. The whole thing needs a new roof, the floor, the whole shebang, right? So we're gonna go down here. Now you have a bedroom, which is here. You go to sleep here. Now you can sleep for a week or you can sleep for one night. Okay. I'm not going to show you the rest there because it's a pretty standard thing. You have a sitting room, kids bed, kids room there, kitchen, your dining room, whatever is there. Now, um, the cows go in here. Now you can have 9 cows. You will have to. Now, when you get cows, you've got to feed the cows straw. Okay, so when you harvest at your fields, um, you have wheat, barley, and oats, which will give you straw. Okay, so you can do two things with the straw. You can bale the straw, and you can bring the straw in here, and that will feed your cows. The cows do not take silage or grass or anything; they'll just take straw. So when you're harvesting wheat or whatever, get the bales of straw and give them to your cows. Bob's your uncle. There you are. Um, the chickens here. The chickens, you got to fix up all this, but your chickens at nighttime will be in these little boxes. And when it's daytime, you can come in here and you can get the eggs that the chickens laid, right? So you can make loads of money from the chicken eggs, and you have to milk your cows. There is a greenhouse over here. I'm going to try and stay away from Oliver there for a second. There is a greenhouse here. Okay, there's the greenhouse. So you can plant vegetables and fruits and vegetables in here, right? And what you do when you get going on this farm is you milk the cow. You get to do like jobs in the morning. So the jobs in the morning are get the chicken eggs, milk the cows, and check your. You got to check your greenhouse. Now there's a water meter there. I can't get into the greenhouse yet because you have to fix up the greenhouse. But there's a water meter there, and you have to water your plants and you have to keep on top of that, all right? Now, you've got to repair all of these buildings, okay? And as I said, you can repair them and you can like do up the farm again to make it into the modern day. You will get a strimmer. You can strim the grass or weed whacker or whatever you want to call it. You can go around here and you can make this all beautiful and nice and tidy. These stick things here, you can get a chain, you can buy a chainsaw and get your chainsaw and get rid of these. You can make all of this farm so nice. Okay, it's so nice. There is a garage over there. You can power wash your tractors. You can change the colors of all your machinery, the tractors, the combines, and if you're not happy, you can change the color again. So you can wash your machinery and you can change the colors of your machinery. You have a diesel tank here. You have a place to store all of your seeds when you want to back in your seeder there. If you want to plant your if you want to plant your crops, you go to a place down here and you buy your seeds. Your seeds will automatically go here and just back in your seeder and fill up your seeder and go seeding. Now, another thing, apples. All of these apple trees have apples on them. This is your orchard. Okay, you can put down beehives if you want honey. Now, the apples, as you can see, there's only one. Just like the apples are like one, 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 one. Right now, if you put down a scarecrow, okay, if you put down a scarecrow, when you pick all these apples, and when you change, when you fast forward time into the months, when you pick all these apples, when there's none left, um, when the next time the apples will grow, you will get two apples. Okay, so there's like all ones, but all of these will have two apples, so you'll get double the apples because of the scarecrow. The scarecrow keeps away the birds. Um, Now, you can go to neighbors. Now, this is the thing about this. Um, you will have to do jobs for your neighbors. Okay, so when you do jobs for your neighbors, there's two things will happen. The neighbors will give you some money, but they will also give you some equipment. The first job you will be doing will be for, I have no idea who the job is for, but um, the you will get a plow and a tractor, a small tractor. Okay, so you get a plow and a tractor, and you can do contracts, like contracts for plowing. You can help your neighbors doing some plowing for them. There is a harrow over here. I think there's the harrow. So you can go cultivating with that. Then you'll have a plow, you'll have a cultivator, and there's a mower in here as well. There is the mower. It looks absolutely ridiculous and old, but this game starts you off with old machinery, old barns, old door. Everything is old, and it's up to you to. You can stick with the old stuff if you want. You could stick with the old machinery, or you can modernize it as well. Okay. Um, you got to fix up the silo here so you can put your grains in there. Um, so you fix up all your farm. Now, what I did, as I said, I've 60 hours on this. I have a strimmer. I did go around with my small tractor with the mower, and I trimmed all I could with the mower. Then I trimmed a bit, and then I bought a ride-on lawnmower tractor as well, and you can go around with that. So there's tons of stuff to do. Um, there is just tons of stuff to do. Um, you can go to church and you can meet people. There is like a little town here, just here. There is like tons of stuff to do for like people. Um, a new quest is available. Plow the field. So if you plow the field, you can meet people here. There's different things that crops up um, in the game. So there's like loads of jobs to do, and you get social points and stuff like that. Now, there's four main dealers in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna mark that one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna mark that there. Now, I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to go to the bus stop because I want to go show you um, the main dealers. Now, lads, this game is 7 years old. Oh, you start off with a pickup truck. I totally forgot with a pickup truck. There you go. There's a pickup truck. Now, it's a bit clunky. It's a bit here and there. The game, it's an old game, okay? Now, we go here, and we're going to go where we marked, which is there. It's an old game. It's clunky, right? But I'm telling you straight, right? Once you start playing this game, you like, once you get the hang of it, right? I'm telling you, you'll just keep playing it, okay? Now, there's the tractors. There's one of them. So you can buy the tractor, 68 grand, or you can buy it with for 34 grand and 68,000 social points. Now, do not waste your social points, because if you go on if you, when you get your 50,000 social points, you can hire a worker. But if you go under the 50,000 social points, let's say if you want to buy this tractor for like the 68,000 social points, and you waste your social points, then you will be doing all of the fields on your own, and that is going to be pretty slow. One thing I did do, is the plowing for me is slow. So what I'm doing is hiring a worker for the plowing, and then I'll bring in my own tractor for the cultivating, and I'll do the rest myself, the fertilizing and the harvesting. So the plowing is slow, so I'll always hire a worker. Don't use your social points. There is a crimp trailer. It is a bigger trailer than you're going to get. You got the Amazon, so you do have brand names in this. You got the crimp. You got the fake um, class over there. That is the lawnmower tractor I bought. 6.5 grand. I bought that for the farm, and you can tab in and tab out of whatever machinery you have. This tractor is 75 grand. It's 145 horsepower. There are some bale trailers as well. Now, you will get a baler, you will do a contract, and you will get a baler, and you could put this bale trailer on the back of the baler. So you have the tractor, the baler, and you could put this bale trailer, and this bale trailer will automatically pick up the bales for you. Okay? Lads, I'm probably even going to miss a load of stuff in this. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm trying to like fit everything in. This is not scripted. I'm trying to like show you everything. One second. I'll go to another dealer there now. There's another dealer. So you've one there. You've one up the top. You've one north, south, east, west. Just think of it that way, right? Now we're going to go here, and we're going to go down here. Let's see. So there is slurry. So the cows produce slurry. The cows produce manure. Okay, I have so there's a trailer. So there is a cultivator. I didn't buy that because there's another one there. I bought this one. This is the one I bought for the farm. I bought this trailer. This trailer is like this trailer is 15 grand, which isn't bad. This is 10. Now, some of the machinery is expensive. I will give you that. I bought this for the farm. 13 grand. This tractor's 100 grand. Guess the brand of the tractor. Now, I might as well show you the rest of the. One second here. Where are we going? So I'm gonna go here. Now, I'll show you the main dealers. But there is a storyline. Now you can go around to your neighbors, right? You can go around to your neighbors. Nearly all of your neighbors and farms around your area, right, will have apple trees. So nearly every place will have apple trees, and you can actually take the apples off of all of the apple trees anywhere on the map. So there is no excuse for not having food. There's no excuse. There is food everywhere. Now, there is apples on the apple trees. If you wander around the map, okay, there is wild mushrooms around the map. There is wild strawberries. So if you do run out of food, you have apples on trees, wild strawberries, and mushrooms. This is my fence. I bought this. This was 63 grand. There you go. I have that. This thing is 145 horsepower. Believe it or not, the Fendt looks twice the size of this, but this is got more horsepower for thing. There you go. There is a fertilizer spreader right there. There's this right there. And there's a truck. Now, this truck, at the moment, I am trying to buy this truck because you can put stuff on the back of it from the hardware shop. So the hardware shop is where in holy crap is the hardware shop? It's over here somewhere. Here's the hardware. There. Now I'm going to show you the hardware shop because you can put stuff on the back here and you can bring the stuff to the farm to fix up your buildings. Okay. Now where is the hardware? It should be. Okay. Now you can drive over here. Obviously, if you get the truck, you're going to have to drive over here. Okay. I'm trying to cram a lot of stuff into this video for you lads, because this game, I'm telling you straight, is definitely worth buying it. Now, there's loads of stuff in here. Um, nothing. Oh, the furniture store. So you can like get stuff here. Your kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room, and the outside of your house as well. Okay. Now it's not coming up here. You can buy all of these. The reason it's not coming up here is because I probably don't have enough money for us. But you can buy all these. Okay, so I can buy all of these. It's not coming up now, but it will come up. So you can change the color of your roof. You can put these on your shed instead of the timber. You've tiles for the floor of your house. You have what else have you got in here? Boards to fix up your hen house, your cow barn, and they're the same. You can change the. You can actually varnish the timber. You can actually varnish the timber in your house. I swear to God. Um, you can change the color of your plaster. You can plaster inside of the house. You can plaster outside of the house. You can make the outside of the house any color you want. You have steel. You can fix the downpipes in your house. Change the bricks. You can put tiles on your cow barns. You can put tiles in your house. Um, Asphalt. If you want to put asphalt on your roofs. When you buy these, they go over here. Okay. Now you don't have to buy the truck, but if you do bring over a tractor or something here, you can tab over here, pick up one, go back into the tractor, and go back to the farm. You could do it that way if you don't have the money for the truck. So there is cheats. There is a money cheat in this game. If you want to do a money cheat, put it in the comments and I'll show you. I did a video on the money cheat. If you want to cheat in the game, there's a cheat there. But if you don't, if you want to play this game normally, you can do that. Now, I'm going to go back. So talk to the stranger. So John is there. So as you see, you can see here, if you talk to John, you get 200 social points. So you get social points for nearly everything. You get social points for everything and anything. Now I'm going to go back here a second. Now, uh, now if you go over and talk to John over here, let's go over and talk to John here for a quick second. La-da-dee-dee-dee.
Hello, I'm John. I'm the tradesman here. Best prices, you know?
Oh, I see. What's your trade?
A bit of everything. Nails, soap, some food, you know. I will also buy fresh food from you if you can spare. Nothing big, but I could use some fish, apples, mushrooms perhaps, you know.
Well, that's really good to know. I'll see you around.
All right. Not going anywhere, you know.
Now I'm gonna go back over here for. No, I'm not gonna save that.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Talk to John. Now, you can ask him a bunch of questions. This is it. Like, I mean, there's like you've multiple choice questions and all that. Now, care to trade.
Sure. What do you need?
Now, you can buy anything you want off John. Now, there is flowers, so you can buy flowers and give them to a woman. You can give her a ring. You can buy fruit, vegetables, a strimmer. You can buy a fishing rod, a chainsaw, a light. You get drone races. Just two different types of drones. Now I can hear you ask, what the hell are you going to do with a drone on a farming game, lads? There is drone races on this map. So you buy a drone and you can activate a quest and you get a drone and you've got to fly the drone across the map, and you've got to take control of the drone and go through hoops with the drone and go from A to B. And if you do that, I actually haven't done it yet, but it is possible, and I'm just presuming that you'll get social points or something from it. But there is drone racing in this game. Now,
Good to see
let's go
you.
back to
Can I
John
help?
here.
Care to
Now,
trade?
Sure. What do you need?
So now I can hear you ask, does a shovel, a rake, a watering can, and seeds? Okay. Now you can buy daily seeds, roses, you name it. Now let's go back here. Now the thing about this game is like you can build up your social points. Okay. Now being social is obviously being social. You know, talking to people and interacting with people. Now I cleaned up all of this, right? When you start the game, you'll have to fix up your house and stuff, okay? Make it presentable, okay? I cut all of the grass here. You get the shovel and you can shovel along here, okay? You can rake it. You can put down flower seeds and you get your watering can and you water the seeds and the flowers grow, okay? I did it all along here, and I did it along the front of the house, and I did it along here, and you get social points from your neighbors because you're keeping the place nice and tidy, and your flowers, your neighbors like your flowers, and it makes the property look nice, and you automatically get social points. Now, the thing about this game is you've got to upkeep your farm. All of these weeds will grow back eventually, so you're going to have to like keep on top of your farm, tidy it up, and keep it nice and presentable. So there you go. Um, so poor old Oliver's over there by himself, lads. So you can. That's that's like a lot. I'm definitely not giving everything. I'm trying to see what else is going on as well. So you can buy the fields, um, hire workers. You can change the color of your machinery. You can fill your diesel tank. There is service stations around the map. You can go to the service station, which is here. You can fill your tractors and equipment, or you can buy the fuel here, and it will automatically go to your diesel tank over there. Now, lads, I am doing a kiddies or a children's playthrough on this. Okay, it's in a playlist on my channel. So if you want to hop on over there, if you've got kids or if you want to look at the videos yourself, I think I've got like 20 30-minute videos right now. Okay, so if you want to look at anything there, um, from the start of the gameplay here to where I am at the moment, and where I am at the moment is I am finished all of the buildings here, but I am upgrading all of the buildings as we speak. I'm buying the truck and I'm going to put a new roof in the house and all that. So all them videos are coming up. Um, I do know there is a bunch of people. Well, I actually don't know a bunch of people. I know like one or two people who bought this game and played it for a few hours and gave up on it. But look, it's not for everybody. But I've 60 hours in this game, lads, and I'm telling you straight, I'm loving this game. There's like tons more to do. I am doing the house here at the moment, and honestly, you can replaster the house in different colors. You can like I'm actually stuck because I was there yesterday for about an hour, if not 2 hours, putting different colors on the house to try and make the house nice. And honestly, I couldn't even pick a color because there's so many colors there. I was trying yellow, red, bricks, no bricks. That's the name of this game, lads. Like you've got to mess around with it, and you can make the game to suit yourself. You know what I mean? It's so fantastic. It is so fantastic. And you've got to like keep going around here and keep the weeds down and look after your couple of animals and your chickens and stuff. But lads, it's a great game, honestly. So if anybody's got any questions, feel free. I did. Where's my farm? My farm is here. There is the farm. Right. there. Now, what I did is I saved up and I bought this field here. This field was about 22 grand, as you can see there. Look. Um, I did buy this field. A little bit of a tip for you. When there's crops in the field, buy the field and you get the crops, okay? And what you could do is harvest the crops and you get money back from harvesting the crops, okay? So don't buy the fields if there's nothing in the fields. Go and buy the fields when there's crops in it, you'll get some money back for them. So that's Farmers Dynasty, lads. Like is this better than Farming Simulator? No, I play a load of Farming Simulator, lads, and like this, ever since I bought this game, I haven't really played Farming Simulator because there's so much to do on this game. But that's it, lads. I'm probably missing out in loads more stuff because there's like tons of stuff that you need to do. There is a slurry point over here. One second up. There is a manure point there. There's a slurry point here, so when you feed your cows and look after cows, you get slurry and you get manure and you can put it on your fields, or you can spread fertilizer in your fields as well, lads. But that is it. Um, if you've any comments, lads, put it in the comments, and if I know the answer, I'll tell you. Okay. So that is it. Hopefully you liked the video, and that's it. Talk to you later.